make sure I know where everything's at. So we're going to start on the 6th string. We're going to play a major 7 chord, a minor 7 chord. Then we're going to play a dominant 7th chord. And that voicing's a little bit much. It's a little bit of a... It's not like hard to play, but it's just like in the context of everything, it can get a little bit muddy. So I like to play just the top 4 strings. So I just take my first finger, move it down 2 strings, and then I take my ring finger where it would normally be, or sorry, not my middle finger where it would normally be, and then I just do the bar like that. So instead of a full bar like that, I'm just barring the last couple strings, right? So it's a little bit easier to play too. So that's my dominant chord. Right. And that makes it easier to add the extensions as well. So if I want to do a 9th. If I want to do a flat 9. If I want to do a sharp 9. Right. If I wanted to do augmented. Wait, hold on. Sorry, that's the 3rd. So if I wanted to do augmented, it would be like that. Yeah, there we go. Get my ring finger. If I wanted to do diminished, let's see. That would be the flat 5th. That's kind of hard to reach. Maybe you voice that like that. Actually, hold on, no, that's not right. Let's see. If we wanted to do 6th, like that. So anyway, yeah, there's my dominant. It's got all the extensions. Right, all the alterations you can do. And then let's see, let's do a diminished chord off of the 6th string, or a minor 7 flat 5, because those are the ones we use in jazz more often. It's a little bit muddy, so I probably won't use that one very often. How about a major 7 sharp 11? So we get our 4th, which would be right here, and we want to sharpen that 4th. So this would be our note we're aiming at. So let's see. So let's go there we go, like that. Major 7 sharp 11. And then this actually tells me this is a little shortcut that I can use. Just as long as I remember where my root note is. But I could just drop the root note, play those last 4 strings. There's a major 7 sharp 11 if we have that note in play. So essentially it's just like if I were to just play like a sus4 chord, or sorry, a sus9 chord, like that. I would just put my middle finger on the 6th string, just in between. Gives me a really nice major 7 sharp 11 chord. Now let's do a let's play A7 sus. Let's see, which note is this? That's the fourth. Okay, so that's perfect. So we got the sus9, the sus4, and then we got root 4, and then we got 6, which we could have the 6 if we want. Maybe we could even do the let's see. So there's no 7 in there, so the 7 would be here. Okay, sorry, my bad. That is the 7th. So we got the root 4th, 7th, sus 4, and then we got the 5th right here, and then we got the sus 9. So that's a nice sus voicing. Yo, what's up? What's up, Scripter Fox? So if I wanted a sus chord voicing, I could just drop those first, like those thick 2 strings, play the top 4 strings. And just keep in mind that's the root. So that could help quite a bit. All right, now let's go on to the 5th string. So we got our major 7 chord, minor 7, dominant 7, 9th, and then we got sharp 9, then we got flat 9, minor 7, flat 5, and then we got let's do major 7, sharp 11 from this. So we got, this is our note we're targeting. Okay. It's kind of a stretch, but there's we got the root, 3rd, major 7, 5th, and sharp 11. And we could drop that 5, make it a sorry, wait, that's not the 5th. That's the 3rd. My ears are playing tricks on me right now. But yeah, we got the 3rd. We could drop that to a sus 4. That's sus 2. So we could go like this. That's a little bit better because we don't have the clash between these 2 notes. It's more spaced out like that. So let's see. That almost sounds like 2 stacked major 7th chords. So that's really nice. And let's see. We could also do this voicing. I'll play the same root note, which is D. We got that for a major 7th chord. We could also do the sharp 11. We could do major 7 sus 4. of the options. Now, I want to quickly go over all the chords on the rooted off of the 4th string, because I think that would help me quite a bit if I'm gonna like kind of come up with some stuff on the fly. So we got major 7. Major 7, minor 7. Let's see if we can. It's a minor major 7 there. Then we got minor 7. Or hold on. Yeah, minor 7, dominant 7. Dominant 7. So dominant 7 is basically your major 7 shape, but just down a string. So that's a 7th chord. I'm playing a G7 chord. Right, G7. And then just voiced higher. So that's my 3rd. G7 sus from this position. We can do that. Actually, no, that's a 3rd, so I need to knock that 3rd down to here. So that would be a G7 sus. So that's my root 4th 7 and my 2. Right? So G7 sus. Diminished chord. And a little trick that I've learned is if I want an altered sound, if I play that diminished chord, so say I'm playing like A7, if I play that G diminished chord, it acts as an altered chord, like a flat, or a sharp 9. Sorry, a flat 9. So that's a little shortcut that I've found. Anyway, without rambling too much, let's do a little bit of like note warm-ups. So we've got like our classic like enclosures. We got our like chromatics. Got our major scale. Right, so let's do something here where let's do something here where we kind of just come up with something on the fly. So the whole goal of this is to get out of your head and just be like, whatever comes out, comes out. So I'm just gonna put my hands on the guitar. We got. What I did there was a 2-5-1. So I resolve on E major 7. So that's like it's kind of one of the core foundations of jazz is the 2-5-1 progression. Okay, so cool thing that I just figured out, and this is why you just kind of mess around, is if I go a half step down, right, from that C sharp, right, minor pentatonic. If I just go a half step down, I get these cool whole tone sounds. Right? And I can use that on the dominant chord, which is the D7 chord, to lead back into the E major 7. So if I show you what that sounds like, let's use the looper. suck at timing these sometimes. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Perfectly timed. Okay, so I'll show you. Right, I'm just using that pentatonic. And then on that dominant right there, I can go down here. Just for just a second. If I use like the enclosures, that might make some more sense. So let's go like this. Right, you hit a wrong note, you just play confidently up or down a fret. It's really spicy if you want to end on that sharp 11, or that sharp 11 note, so let's try that. Let me get my fingers Anyway, it's kind of a 2-5-1. It's kind of foundation to jazz music. So let's see. I like that. So this is a 6-9 chord. So I'm going from very suspended sound. And if we combine it with that, make it F. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can pull this off. No. We'll just do the thumb. Alright, so let's loop this. So let's see if I can get a perfect take of it. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Okay, we gotta get those chords ringing out. I'm gonna try that again. Okay. That's the pain about jazz chords. Sometimes they're like really hard. And you rarely have to like play notes with your thumb. But that's just kind of how this one ended up. Let's see if I can like bypass that somehow. Let's see, we get my pinky. No, that's the way. That's the way to do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot, screwed that up. Okay, we're gonna do that again. It's not coming through clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can deal with that little bit of space at the end. We might leave that string open. If I can. That's a little bit of a finger twister there. So what's this acting as? So that's the root, that's the ninth, and that's, let's see. That's the fifth. That's the octave, okay. Easy enough. That's like a big old sus2 chord. Though that one might be where I reach around with my thumb. Screw it and loop it. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Okay, shoot. Hit the wrong note. Okay. 2, 3, 4. So we're having to drop notes because it's just getting too hard to play. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I screwed that up. 2, 3, 4. Screw that up too. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. about this is, so this is a big old A sus chord, and my ear went to Dorian, right? But it's a sus chord, right? So it could technically be major. Or Lydian. But when we go down to this F, we bring in the Aeolian sound. So we could treat it as like a modal interchange where we go from A Dorian to A minor, or we could just treat it as A Dorian. But I think that's the closest we're gonna come to, because this, right, that F, is a minor sixth. So we could, in theory, treat it like a lot of different things. So I think what my ear's hearing is like switching from Dorian to Aeolian. So let's do that. So we're switching from A minor, right? So from A Dorian. Seventh. My ears are off today because the camera's on. But yeah, so we got a pretty comfortable like A Dorian sound going on from the beginning. You can switch around because of the sus chords. That's what I love about this progression. That's what I love about sus chords in general, is you just have so much freedom. So let's just kind of improvise over this. That doesn't work. It's almost like a little sax trick that I've heard where you can like do a quick little burst of like three chromatic notes. Okay, so melodies. Stay stay focused, okay? Some mixolydian in there. fun. Let's come up with a melody. So. What I did right there was like a tritone substitution. Like. Right, that was that 2-5-1 that I was talking about. It's like the backbone of jazz. So what I did right there is. Right. So what a tritone substitution is, and like I said earlier, these are just like words we can use to describe these things, but like I wasn't thinking, do a tritone substitution there. I was just like, oh, cool. I automatically did a tritone sub without even thinking about it. So a tritone sub is when you take the, okay, so in a 2-5-1, right? This is my minor, because I'm in the key of G, right? And then I can, so in order to get back to G, if I go outwards, like say I go. That's how I resolve, right? So I go, this is my 1, so I go 2, which is a minor 7, and then I go 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is a dominant 7, which is D dominant 7, or I like to play it as a D9. Still same function, still a dominant 7, it just sounds a little bit jazzier to me. And then back to 1. So a tritone substitution is when you have that dominant, right? And you do a substitution, a tritone away. Right, so that would be like a tritone substitution melody. So, if I were to go. Right. Right here. It's where you, basically in short, it's where you approach the tonic chord, which is home bass, from a half step below. And it sounds even sweeter with like substitutions. So like if I go, sorry, extension. So if I go, let's see. So we want, the goal here is voice leading, right? So we want this goes to here. Wait, so, okay, so this goes to here. This goes to here. And this goes to here. Right? So, anyway, when I was going. That was kind of like a tritone substitution, because like what my melody was kind of accomplishing is the same thing something like this would accomplish. Right. So let's kind of stick with our G major 7 idea. Let's kind of come up with a little bit of a progression here. So. I feel like my guitar keeps going out of tune. But what we can do if we get real crazy is we could make a chord melody on the fly. So this is something I like to do occasionally. You like stick to 1 or 2 strings, right? And kind of the goal is you have your melody notes on the highest string. And then you can create chords based off of those melody notes. So but if I want it to resolve, obviously I want. substituting a 3 in. And then we're doing a dominant of, we're basically doing the 5 of 5, so it's like a secondary dominant in a way. So we're doing the secondary dominant 2-5, secondary dominant, and then 2, or sorry, so we're doing the 5 of 2, 5 of 2, then 5. So that's one of my favorite turnarounds, one of my favorite kind of variants on that 1-6-2-5. Because if you think about it, it's acting the same way. We got 1, 6, 2, 5, and then back to 1. But I like to go 3, dominant 6, then 2, 5, 1. So another way to say that would be 3, 5 of 2, right? Because this is 2. That's the 5th of 2. Those like extensions come in really nice. So if I do a sharp 9, go down to a flat 9, and then it resolves nicely into that G major 7. So I keep getting sidetracked, but let's. So if we take our melody, we just kind of make random chords around our melody, right? Dissonance there. Just use some voice leading, right? So I used to be really good at that. I need to warm up on it, but like I could take like Happy Birthday. I kind of need to brush up on that. I don't really want to like get way into like chord melodies right now when I haven't touched up on it in a while. But it's fun stuff. So let's kind of end this with a nice, just soft jazz ballad. Tritone substitutions that really come in clutch. is it's like jazz is a lot easier than people make it out to be. You just kind of play, let your fingers do the work. Just kind of have a sound in your head. Turn on the blues driver a little bit. So it's like I was kind of inspired by Sleepwalk, so that's just a 1-6-2-5, so but it's got a minor sixth in there, so or what is it? Let's see, so So Sleepwalk has some modal interchange going on. Let's see. So instead of the 5, right? We go to the minor. So we go to minor on that 5 for a second. So basically they're substituting in the minor 4 for the 5th chord. So let's mess around with Sleepwalk, but we're playing it in the key of G, right? I think it's... So let's do it like a on the turnaround. Let's do some like out of pocket stuff. So, well, the whole song's a turnaround, but you know what I mean. The turnaround section. crazy stuff, not even thinking about what I'm doing for that turnaround. So I'll just kind of develop it real quick. great because it's like, you know, if you put some order to it, it sounds a little bit better. But that just goes to show that, like, for turnarounds, like, especially if you use confidence. Let me do that again. Let's do a full run of it, and then we'll do just like a normal turnaround because I think that's what's screwing me up. So. Confidence. You can make wrong notes work. But I think I've been blabbing for too long. Looks like I'm getting chat that I didn't see. Dexter. Maybe. Yeah, I'm getting chat on OBS that wasn't showing up. But I got a prayer hands from, it looks like Dexter, so shout out to Dexter. Dexter's awesome, man. Dexter's been one of my homies forever. He was in a band with me in junior high. Dude's awesome.